This next example of NX Realize Shape concepts is referring to high quality surfacing. So creating very high quality, nice surfaces using NX Realize Shape. So let's go into NX and we're going to open up the model. But what I want to do first is go under Assembly Load Options. And really we could say we want to load all components. To make it easier, we could say fully load. Something like this could be great to do it that way. But we're going to stick to the minimally load lightweight display. And we won't get any of the inner part data with it or anything, but that's okay. So when we open up the model, you'll see everything appears with, quickly on the screen. And if I start making changes, the handle is made with Realize Shape, but so is most of the plate. So let's start with the handle first. This is the lead handle. Whatever I do here is linked and mirrored to this side. So we can go ahead and make some changes. And if we edit this body, and we'll make some minor changes. Maybe we'll take this information, we'll pull it down a little bit, and we'll rotate it a little bit, maybe back up, and leave it at that. Grab the end of it, pull it out a little bit, and then what we'll do is we will shrink it at the end. So there we made some quick changes to the handle. And notice the other side does not update yet. So if we go to the top level assembly and we grab the other side and we'll right click and we're going to say open component fully, then the other side updates nicely, and we just showed making an update to the handle. Now let's take a look at the plate. The plate is the same. It's brought in 2 times. You can see here it is both times, and we'll open this and make it our displayed part. So now we want to make some modifications. So where we have the wavelengths, we'll start with this. We call it the shell. We'll right click and edit this shell. Grab this point and we'll pull it straight on up. Kind of exaggerate it, but that'll show up really nicely. Maybe we'll pull this one on an angle. Okay, so there you see the shell is updated. Now this here we call the horn. And the horn, if you select below the blend feature, I might have to zoom in a little bit. And we'll edit this horn. And we're going to try to stretch it out and stretch it right into the other part of the model. So if we grab this, pull it on over, and a little bit this way, and angle it, and then it buries itself, so we need to pull it up a little bit. So we just updated the horn. Now this over here is what is called newspaper, like rolled up newspaper. And we're going to make some edits to that as well. So I made this with the outside surface and the rolled up newspaper. In hindsight, I wish I would have done it in 2 features rather than 1. I think it would have made for an easier to manage model, but we can still do it this way. Not a problem. So we're going to kind of push these guys in a little bit. And then maybe we'll pull these out. And pull this one out also. Notice you can edit right on the screen, which is nice. Pull this down. And then what we're going to do is we will finish our Realize Shape. And we made the edits here, but they are, it's a feature, so it updates all around the part. Notice the horn's much larger, the rolled up newspaper is pulled out, the seashells pulled into the air and kind of like a shark fin. So we've updated the model, and if we go back into the assembly, it's updated. Not only the handle, but the plate is updated, and it's updated everywhere. And if I wanted to come in and look at the features, I can grab this pattern, for instance, and there's 4 of them. Let's just make it 3. So this is an example of using high quality surfacing with Realize Shape.